There's been a reoccurring pattern of Carmelo Anthony-led teams not being able to win at a high degree. With only having one trip to the conference finals, Melo has been deemed a loser throughout his career. Anthony has solidified himself as one of the greatest isolation scorers in history. Although Melo is a great scorer, he doesn't have other elite attributes similar to great isolation players such as KD, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Chris Paul. All of them are able to have a profound impact on passing or defensively. Carmelo has never been recognized as a good defender. In fact, some refer to him as a poor defender. Not that he isn't good at it, but sometimes doesn't exert enough energy and passion defensively. However, what is disallowing Melo's team success more than anything is he needs the ball in his hands to have an impact. That is difficult when you have two ball-dominant players on your team in Russell Westbrook and Paul George. Both have been primary options throughout their career. Melo isn't a great off-the-ball player. Klay Thompson enables the KD-Steph duo because he is able to be one of the most efficient players ever in terms of not having to have the ball in his hands to get open. Now, Oklahoma City has three ball-dominant players. What does this mean? Well, it is basically like last year's team, but with having two other players to play ball-dominant basketball. George and Melo aren't going to have a profound impact on the Thunder's team success because they're just easing the load Westbrook has to carry in terms of creating shots, not adding more passing and scoring threats, which would confuse and challenge teams on defense. Now, if Melo were to be strictly a catch-and-shoot player like Klay Thompson and Miami Heat Ray Allen, I think his game would be highly minimized. This would lead to him growing angry with the Thunder organization. Furthermore, he's most valuable to a team that needs someone to pass the ball to get buckets. I feel like a DeAndre Jordan for Melo trade would work well. The Clippers, when Blake Griffin is out, are lacking a primary scorer who they can pass the ball to and they can count on him to get buckets. This Melo dilemma has been evident in the past also. Kristaps Porzingis is having a phenomenal breakout season, posting insane numbers. His production has greatly improved from last year. Why? The Knicks are able to run the offense for him rather than Melo. Porzingis can be a threat in the pick and roll and on the perimeter, allowing him to not require to have the ball to make an impact. This is why the Knicks are doing so well this season. In addition, Linsanity came to an end when Carmelo returned from injury back in 2012. Lin was no longer able to be the primary person creating plays as much as he was beforehand. In conclusion, this video is not to hate on Melo, but rather to explain how he doesn't fit in well with most teams, especially contenders. It is also to explain why I believe this translates to why the Thunder are struggling so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day.